I don't want you to represent the DDTF crew if this is the type of actions you do. We're not doing this. Here we go. Here we go. We're riding around Mr. VROD. Good job right now. It looks like we're about to get boxed in. Whoa, look at that vehicle acting dumb. You don't have to do this, Mr. VROD. This is the part where you leave the dumb to do the dumb things. That's really what you do.
I shall pop. I shall pop you.
Okay. Interesting. You do you. Looks like he's got a rock form, so I'm not too upset with that. Using the rock form mount. Okay. Using the link in the description for 25% off. All right. And now the person's gonna be on your butt, right, Nathan? So now the person's gonna do this because you were doing.
Smash your mirror the way you drive. I said I should smash your mirror the way you drive.
Yeah, you're on the interstate. You guys go.
Go. You.
This is a
Mr. VROD, come on, man. Like, the only thing I see that you did good in this video is that you got yourself a rock form mount. But what are we doing here?
You.
So this is what's happening right here. We got this vehicle right here. Real quick, though. Nathan, thank you for everything you do for the motorcycle community. Dan, hey, thank you for the $10 donation. But yeah, we got this person right here. Okay, keep an eye on this person. That's the shoulder. He's on the shoulder, passing everybody. That's why Mr. VROD had a problem. It had nothing to do with him. He just wanted to be a cop. So we're moving over here. We just did that. Now we're going to get next to the person that was obviously driving recklessly. We're doing this. What are we doing here? Don't do this.
I shall pop. I shall pop.
What's the point?
You.
What's the point? So we're doing that. And now we're going to go ahead and move on. Okay? We feel good. We feel good, right?
Go ahead.
And now we're antagonizing. Like, we weren't even in this situation at all. We just put ourselves into the situation. We put ourselves in a dangerous spot just to do what?
I said I should smash your mirror the way you drive.
We're stopping on the interstate now. Why? Oh my gosh. Right, Steven? What the heck? Shane, Dana, thank you so much. I've watched many of your videos and I'm thankful for them. You've taught me so much in the little time I've been writing. Shane with the $10. Thank you so much.
I said I should.
What are we doing here?
Mirror the way you drive.
What are we doing here?
Go.
We are putting ourselves in so much danger.
Go. You.
All right, moving on here. Mr. VROD again. Is he gonna have more issues? He's riding on that person on purpose. Is he sharing the same lane? Oh, he was. He was sharing that lane. He was pushing that driver out. He was purposely pushing it. Mr. VROD, I'm not happy with you, man. Not happy with you. Wait, we're in that lane already. That person switched over. Now, once again, what's the pattern, everybody? What's the pattern here? What's the pattern? What do we see here? What do we see here? What's this? Mr. VROD. What is this? Big open space, big open lane. What is this? Long line of cars. There's a long line of cars everywhere, but here's the only area a car can switch into. What do you think's going to happen? We're lane filtering, big open space. That is a possibility for a vehicle to do that. You need to be paying attention. Orange stage. You should have anticipated this car doing this. Should have anticipated it. We can't be doing this. We can't be acting like this and being surprised. If this keeps happening to you every single day when you're riding, why are you surprised every single day? It happens to you every single day probably. Why are you surprised? We're going to get upset. Now, this is the thing. It's like the ego thing. Anyways, we're going to switch into his lane. We're switching into his lane, and we're pushing him. We're pushing him out. The only reason why this person doesn't hit you is because they probably don't want to hit you. That's as simple as that. They will. They can. They just don't want to. They obviously have hit something before right there. You know how easy it would be? Just go boop. Easy. Easy. Wasn't paying attention.
In this situation, the vigilance of the rider who happened to spot the car leaving in time plays an important.
You know, I don't talk crap about people. I don't do that. But this one agitates me quite a bit. This one agitates me. You gotta do better, dude. And you know, you don't have to. You don't have to do better. But if any of you in class do stuff like this, well, first, I'm glad you're in class because you're trying to learn something different, right? But if you continue to do this and you think you're a part of the crew doing this crap, you're done. I don't want you to represent the DDFM crew if this is the type of actions you do. We're not doing this.
In this situation, the vigilance of the rider who happened to spot the car leaving in time plays an important role.
Okay, so inside of the vehicle, there it is, side of the vehicle. Good braking, good swerve. Good job, good job. Good job. Let's go back just a little bit. You can tell he started slowing down a little bit, so he's going 47.
Role.
So 47, let's see what it looks like. 35. That's what I'm talking about. Beer Grills. This is a crew member right here. This is a smart rider. This is a smart rider. See, I recognize these things. Like, so we're going
Plays an important role.
47, 46, right here. He recognized, he saw with situational awareness. Seeks out and recognized situational awareness. Slowed it down, recognized that this is an intersection. There's the side of the vehicle, went from 47 to 37. So that's going to, your total stopping distance at 47, let's say this is your total stopping distance at 47. The fact that he dropped it down to 37, now this is our total stopping distance. And that little bit that he slowed down for is very important. Very important. He set himself up for success here. So slowed it down to 33, perceived, reacted. Imagine if we were going 47 or we saw that vehicle turning right, we decided to accelerate. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That right there is what I am talking about. If you slow down just a little bit and this vehicle never came out, fine, whatever, accelerate back out. But if it does come out and you slow down just 10 miles an hour, this right here, 10 more miles an hour, he would be into the side of the vehicle, into it. He would freaking hit it. He slowed down enough, still couldn't stop in time because our total stopping distance still isn't good enough. You still need more room. But he did an emergency maneuver, swerve to the right, and was able to get out of there. Slowing down bought him time. Slowing down bought him time. Let's watch it. I want you guys to see this is exactly, he just saved himself. Saved himself. Good job, man. Good job. No honking, no rev bomb, no screaming, no turning around. He saved himself. Real quick, I'd like to say thank you to CARDO for sponsoring this channel. I'm actually using their cool little headset thingy thing so I could talk to my kids on their CARDO Pack Talks. Make sure you guys grab yourself a CARDO Pack Talk. Bold, slim, free-com, whatever you want. With the link in the description, you're going to get a discount. Anyways, let's get back.
One of the bikers choose the worst possible place and time to overtake, leading to a dangerous situation.
Yeah, this is very dangerous. Passing on double yellow for a reason. That's the reason, because it's a blind turn. And so we're just gonna follow. Don't follow. Don't follow. The only reason why you did that is because the vehicle let you do it and moved over because he realized that it was dangerous to do something like that. So have a little bit of patience. Understand that, yeah, you're stuck behind a vehicle, but there's also safe areas to pass. Even if it's double yellow, it's illegal, but it's your own risk and consequence that you're going to deal with. But this right here, look at it, it's blind. You can't see nothing. It's weird. Anyways, we're going around here. We're going to pass this vehicle on a blind turn, and there comes the vehicle around the corner. Around the corner. Not very good. He was able to find the escape path because he's taking the lane. Found an escape path last second. But here's the thing. Everyone moved over for him. They recognize you're doing that. They saw you. You're the one acting dumb. Thankfully, you're on a motorcycle, not a car. So now we're going to go ahead and follow. It's like, don't follow people doing dumb things. If this is your friend, tell him he's dumb. Get on your CARDO Pack Talk Bold. Tell him he's dumb. And then wait for a safe area to do this. Now, thankfully, this vehicle slowed down and moved over a little bit so you can stay in the same lane. It's still a blind turn. Alan Dyke, I'm not your dad. And we're just going to speed up. All right, here we go. Never ride in the blind spot exactly. He's in the blind spot, merging issues. Good job rolling off the throttle. Gave it a little bit of a rev bomb. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Woo. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, not an issue. Moving on. Moving on.
This biker focused too much on the right-hand driver, completely losing control of his bike.
Hey, little kid. Alright, we got it. Looks like we got an arrow. This person should not be going because we have an arrow, but they do. Where are we going? Oh, I think we just screwed up. We just messed up. Let's take a look at this. So, I have a feeling... Yeah, he target fixated. He target fixated on that. Maybe trying to cut the guy off just to show him what's up. I'm not too sure. So he's going over here. It's a 3-lane. So 3 lanes. We can go into the first available lane and be fine. I just have a feeling he was staring at this driver and wanting to cut him off on purpose to let him know what's up. Because we went straight into it. And then we started turning. So it's more of a... I don't think he white zoned. I think this is on purpose. Either way, got to pay attention to what's in front of you, everybody. If you're a brand new rider and then you kind of screwed up because you accidentally just accelerated and it pushed you to go straight, that's one thing. It's another thing to want to cut people off. It's another thing to really tell somebody, hey, you did this to me. You shouldn't have been going. I had a green arrow. Got to be paying attention to this. Let's see if Torrico... I was wondering if he's already posted a bunch to see if he has experience.
This biker focused...
So he's going to turn into it, and he just kind of gunned it at him.
A close encounter with a bison where the rider is forced to back off a bit at some point.
Yeah, this is difficult because you have to think, animals with cars, it's like, okay, it's a little awkward, but a motorcycle or a bicycle really looks like an animal to some of these animals. People, small things, you know, we're the small vehicle compared to everyone else. So they're, oh. Yeah. Oy. That's freaky. I'd be really concerned with that. Thankfully, just hanging out, moved on. Gotta be very careful. So we're riding around over here. All right, nice, easy road. Watch out for animals in this type of area.
Woo!
There you go.
Right there, Hippa.
Little birdie.
Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us, MotoStars. If you like today's video, make sure you click this video right here to keep watching more. But if you want to become a smart rider, click this and grab this Smart Rider Basic Training ebook. It's going to help you become a smart rider by planning your ride, rescuing other riders, knowing what patterns to look for, and so much more. Make sure you grab it. Link will be in the description also. I'll be seeing you around.